well.
Now it's recording.
Just for the record.
Rhino action?
They were our Ritz crackers, and yes, I ate them.
Rhino?
Well,
Rhino?
you know what? I ate them. Good day, YouTube. I am the Albino Rhino who ate half a box of Ritz cheese sandwiches.
And then laid in the sun and in the sand for 2 hours.
And we are drinking a beer. We are drinking from Weyerbacher, the Old Heathen Imperial Stout.
Old Heathen.
Old Heathen.
Nice.
So, actually, the funny thing is,
it's American,
I bought
right?
this. Yes, it is. It's from Pennsylvania.
With German
8%
brewers.
alcohol by volume. Well, it's from Pennsylvania, right? So, there's a lot of Germans in Pennsylvania.
Lots of jokers,
and
too.
Pennsylvania
Dutches.
Dutch, yeah.
Lots of jokers, or jesters.
Anyway, the funny thing about this beer is I bought this last week. I posted a video today from Weyerbacher, and the first comment on that video was, "You should try the Old Heathen beer." And I go, I actually have it in the fridge.
I said that because there's a jester in the front. That's why I said jesters.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
I gotta get yelled at now tonight when you guys go home.
So someone-
because I made fun of her.
So someone suggested for you to try that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Where's your glass?
Right here.
Beautiful. Well, a man and a woman love each other at times, and another. Where's
Bottles in
Mrs.
the way.
Rhino? We need Mrs. Rhino.
Bottles in the way.
We need Mrs. Rhino. Hey? Arr. Bark is bigger than the bite. Well,
It's black.
it's black. You know what? It's,
Deep brown head. It doesn't have much viscosity, though. It doesn't
No.
stick very well.
it looks good though.
It
Like,
does.
It's
Ooh. It's very alcoholic.
yeah, it's high. You can tell it's might even have some alcohol burn to it.
Sorry, what's the ABV again?
8.
Smelling a lot of malts.
Getting a lot of sweetness off of it, too. Almost like licorice.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, lots of licorice. I'm a big black licorice fan, so this might be right up my alley.
Not right up your aisle.
I was going to say, like aisle, like you said before.
No.
Maybe a throughway?
Cheers.
Oh.
Wow. It's a chewy. It's a chewy beer.
It's chewy, bitty.
Comes off a lot like a Russian Imperial Stout. You get an alcohol
Definitely
burn.
imperial.
You get an alcohol burn. You get that just alcohol astringency, and sticky lips.
Yeah.
Very sweet and very alcoholic. You're getting a little bit of coffee. You're getting a little bit of caramel, but neither of them are overpowering. You're not really tasting any roast. Your bitterness is coming from the astringency too.
For an 8%, like, you have more than one of these, you're gonna have a fucking headache, man. Really sweet, lots of sugar, and burn. Flavor-wise?
I mean, it's hitting what this style should hit.
Yeah.
Anyone want the last mouthful of Old Heathen?
Try that. Anybody else?
It's pretty watered down too, I think.
Yeah,
It's got like a soda base to it, right?
it has the alcohol, and it has nothing else really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sticky lips. It's very sweet,
Definitely.
but you don't have much of a
It's
bitterness
chewy.
on the background.
Yep.
It is kind of watery.
It's light at the,
It's
yeah,
light.
exactly. It's a little light at the same time.
I do like it though.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not a bad beer at all.
It comes
Roasty.
off almost as something that you could session,
Yep.
except I don't know how much I could take of that alcohol taste.
I'd probably, after one of a whole beer of these, I'd be probably done for that. It's, for half a pint, it's not bad. For an Imperial, not bad. It is sweet, and it is,
The more you drink it though, the more it becomes almost like a session beer. Like I already said, it's almost a sessionable stout.
Yeah.
But Imperial Stout. But the more you drink it, the less you taste the alcohol
Yeah.
and the easier it goes down.
Yeah,
the
it's-
more and more watery it gets.
Yeah. It's not that heavy to take in.
No.
Yeah, it's going good.
It's really sweet though. That's where the hangover comes from.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 8. It's pretty good.
It's a cheap beer too. None of the Weyerbacher beers are very expensive. They're
So-
all like 2 and under.
Okay, for $2 for 8% Imperial, yeah, I'm gonna give that an 8.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, it sounds like we don't like it, but we're
Yeah.
giving the negative aspects
Yeah.
of it, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
In all
Oh, no,
honesty,
there's positives
I would
in
give
this.
this an 8.25 as well.
Yeah.
I would buy it again. It does hit everything it's supposed to hit. It's
for
just
$2.
it's
Yeah.
not something I would go strictly out of my way to find because it doesn't have much flavor. It does have flavor, but not as much as other Imperial
Yeah, if you
stouts.
want to try an Imperial Stout and you like the style of stouts and Imperial Stouts, totally go out and find this beer. It's a great beer. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
you know,
just not. It doesn't have much to it that's
Yeah.
going to wow you.
You know, if you're a stout
But I mean,
fan,
you got to remember it's 8% alcohol and
Yeah.
it's $2 or less
Yeah.
a bottle, and for that, this thing is amazing.
yeah, totally. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
if I was just
totally.
going off flavor, if I was just going off stout flavor, I'd probably give it a 7 because I'd still buy
Yeah.
it. But all around, I'd give it an 8.25 because I would buy it
Yeah,
again.
me too. Likewise.
Well, YouTube, thank you.
Thanks again.
Bye, guys.